Becky Lynch screwed CM Punk while being more of a man than Seth Rollins. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I wasn't really gonna watch the Clash in Paris because there was a lack of seasoning, but at the last minute, I'm thinking 48 to 24 hours before the event, the Street Profits were added to the card. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's no shade, it's no tea, but WWE definitely knew what they were doing because of the space, place, and location that they were going to be in. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is for another video. We're here today to talk about the absolute shade and disrespect that Becky Lynch is displaying. I, for one, absolutely love it. The people are saying because of this, A.J Lee is confirmed. I don't know, you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Welcome back to another sick and lit edition of WrestleShade, the natural selection. We are here today to talk about Becky Lynch, some few highlights from the Clash in Paris. We're also too going to send prayers and healing energy to Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns. They are probably somewhere in somebody's hospital getting ready to get hooked up to somebody's machine, bitch, because they were put through it in the Clash. Yes, you guys, a major moment at WWE Clash in Paris last night. Becky Lynch, wearing a ski mask that she probably borrowed from Jacob Fatu, delivered a low blow to CM Punk, allowing Seth Rollins to win the match, bitch. Seth Rollins hit that Polly Pocket Kitty Poo Kiss Kiss Heel curb stomp on a steel chair, bitch. I've seen regular curb stomps hit better than that, bitch. Maybe they were really beating his ass. But anyway, Rollins successfully defends his title against CM Punk, LA Knight, and Jey Uso in the main event at Clash in Paris, getting a major assist from wife Becky Lynch. This was particularly a significant thing that happened to Seth Rollins, because we do know his visionary squad, bitch, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, were banned, absolutely just kicked out of the building and threatened to be fined because of what they did after the match between Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns. You guys, that was a match for a whole nother video. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker absolutely destroyed, bitch. Shouts out to them. Okay, period. I'm sorry, bitch. Shouts out to them, bitch. Kaboom, bitch. Like, we know that there is no disqualifications in a fatal four-way. Okay, period. We already know these ramifications. But the fact that Becky Lynch did what she did, this was a major play and a major interference. Like I said, Seth Rollins' visionaries got banned from ringside. Okay, and that was made very clear to him. And so when he was backstage getting questioned, it was just like, now what, Seth? What you gonna do now? Like, who's gonna have your back just in case you may not be able to win this match, or you may not have no plan. You don't have that backbone and that strong force that you had with those two guys. So like, what are you gonna do now? You know, this did leave Seth Rollins in what I thought to be a tight spot. What I thought to be some type of a crazy predicament. I didn't know what he was going to do or who he was going to call on. Like, what? It was a shock. Because I knew Becky Lynch was a heel, but I just didn't think she would get involved. Like, I mean, but I guess I sound kind of stupid because that is her man. I mean, they are married. But anyway, the interference was a shocking plot twist, bitch, that will likely have major, and I mean major, ramifications with different storylines heading into the fall and oncoming PLEs and events. When we talk about CM Punk, who he can trust, who he is maybe going to call on to help him get revenge, because we know he can't really put his hands on a woman. But is this the same type of thing? Because Becky Lynch is the man, okay? Literally, like, she was more of a man than Seth in this whole play here. Like, she really was, like, bringing it like she was from the hood. Like, Becky Lynch was really talking Cash Money shit. Like, she really did her big ones. Like, bitch, she knew this was her time to shine. Look, here we go right here. Look. A lot of people are also saying that this would be the perfect time to bring in A.J Lee. We all know that Becky and Seth are married in real life. No shade. We've kind of been waiting for this. WWE, in a little bit of a cool way, merge Becky and Seth together in the ring. Who else has that same type of background chemistry? Who else can we make this work with? Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk and A.J Lee. Bitch! Can y'all imagine her music drop and we hit that intro? Bitch, listen. You talking about a draw, a main event. You talking about money. You talking about WWE already charging us an arm and a leg for the cheap seats, bitch. Anyway, the people are saying that this would be a perfect time for A.J Lee to return, spicing things up for WWE. She don't even have to do like a full-blown contract. Okay, automatically give her a legend contract, bitch. 3-time legend. And she can do what the hell she want to do, bitch. Just let her run with it, bitch. Just cut her a check and let them do what they see fit, because we know that they could kill this. I also want to give a shout out to LA Knight and Jey Uso. Like I said, this was a pretty good match. The match was maybe around like 25 minutes, and it's been described already as a well executed match, and it was an exciting match. For all competitors in the ring, they really had a chance to do their big ones. They had a chance, to shine and get their spots. And the crowd was heavily invested, And when it comes to LA Knight and his popularity, it's just like, bitch, for a minute there, I thought he was going to win. And, the fact that he is the only one out of all those guys, really, we know, the whole issue with CM Punk here. But he was the only one out of all those guys to really not had never held a world championship or one of the big dogs. He's really never had a chance to do that. So it was just with the momentum, with the crowd support, and just with that speculation of bitch, could he possibly get this? LA Knight did a really good job. Jay bandaged up because of what happened previously with Roman Reigns and Bryson Reed. He really maybe should have sat the match out, but he still had to do his thing and show why he was dedicated. Like I said, you thought CM Punk was gonna win at the end of the match. We really thought it was about to be his time and moment in Paris to close it out. But baby, something wearing all black scrolled in that ring, and I was like, hold up, this wrist that's giving this person this low blow, baby, this wrist is skinny as fuck, bitch. Who the fuck is this bitch? Pull back that thing, removed that hood, couldn't even untie it at the bottom a little bit, had a little bit of a struggle there trying to untie that thing. Put that hood back, had a ski mask on. I said, bitch, who the fuck is this? I was like, wait a minute, this is the female type of structure and look here. Who the fuck is this? And I still wasn't thinking it was Becky Lynch. Shame on me, bitch. Wow. Becky Lynch took that ski mask off, bitch, and hit him with the 1-2. She can get her ass beat, bitch. They're gonna have to hire some type of security or go into protective custody. These girls is gonna have to do something, bitch. I don't know. The fans are really, really split, but it does have a positive reception, no shade, no tea, because the revelation that Becky Lynch was the person underneath the mask at Clash was a fun twist that fans, I don't know, because a lot of people, they probably did really see this coming, but a lot of fans, they say, and I would speculate, didn't really see this coming. And so, like, our reaction really showcased, like, excitement for, you know, what we were seeing here, bitch. Like, this is, like, the type of shit that WWE needs to keep on doing. Keep things on the hush-hush. Don't let us know what's going on. Try your best not to leak shit. And even if it's got to be spontaneous, then do it right there on the moment. Boom. Just go with it. Boom. Shock the shit out of everybody. In a tasteful way. But like I said, some of the fans are split. You got more of like the Seth Rollins fans, you know, they're happy that he's retained, you know, regardless of at what cost. But the CM Punk fans, they are kind of upset about this, and they're immediately telling CM Punk, go get your wife, bitch. Period. So, yeah, you guys, definitely let me know what you think about this situation. Becky Lynch screwing CM Punk, getting involved in this match, showcasing a more of a manly side than her husband, ladies and gentlemen. Hit me up in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the content. It's WrestleShade, the natural selection. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. And I will see you guys in the next installment. Hit that bell notification. You know the sleeve, bitch. Y'all ain't a scammy.
I done been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Who gave you pills? Who gave that dust? Pluto Central.